So, students, Unit 3, that is income from house property pro forma is, first you will have GAV. So, GAV means gross annual value. So, before starting the explanation video, you need to perfect about the pro forma. You need to perfect about the introduction of the lessons. Okay. So, GAV stands for gross annual value. We need to calculate this gross annual value only. They will not give in the question. Okay, from GAV you need to deduct the municipal expenses or municipal taxes or local taxes. After deducting you will get the NAV, that is net annual value. Okay, so municipal taxes they will give in the question, GAV we need to calculate. If you deduct both means you will get NAV. Then you need to write the deductions under section 24. Here you will have two deductions ma. The first one is standard deduction and the second one is interest on loan. Standard deduction we need to do 30% on NAV. For example, NAV you have got 10,000. Okay, for this 10,000 you need to do 30%. After doing 30%, whatever the amount you are getting, that you need to write here. Okay, interest on loan in the question they will give, you need to write that amount this here. Okay, so this deductions under section 14 you need to deduct from NAV, then you will get the final answer, that is income from house property. Okay, so ఈ proforma whatever you are having కంపల్సరీ యూ నీడ్ టు లెర్న్. ఈ ప్రొఫార్మా ఏదైతే ఉందో కంపల్సరీగా మీరు నేర్చుకోవాల్సింది ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా, సో ప్రొఫార్మా మాత్రం ఇంతనే ఉంటుంది మా. ఓకే, సో నెక్స్ట్ హౌ యూ నీడ్ టు డూ క్యాల్కులేషన్ ఆఫ్ GAV. వీ నీడ్ టు డూ క్యాల్కులేషన్ ఆఫ్ గ్రాస్ యాన్యువల్ వాల్యూ అండర్ 3 steps మా. ద ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ ఈజ్ MRV FRV. MRV stands for municipal rental value. Take a note of that, whatever I am saying in this video. Take a book, take a pen and write. MRV stands for municipal rental value. FRV stands for fair rental value. In the first step in the question they will give MRV and FRV. Out of these two, whichever is the highest one, we need to call it as a NR, that is notional rent. సో రెండిట్లో ఏదైతే హయ్యెస్ట్ ఉంటుందో దాన్ని మనం నోషనల్ రెంట్ అని అంటామమ్మా. సో సెకండ్ స్టెప్లో మనము నోషనల్ రెంట్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ SRV. SRV స్టాండ్స్ ఫర్ స్టాండర్డ్ రెంటల్ వాల్యూ. అవుట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ టూ, whichever is the lowest you are having, we will call it as a ERV. ERV is nothing but expected rental value. Okay, so expected rental value. And the third step is ERV and ARV. ERV is expected rental value, whichever amount you are getting here, that you need to write it here. And the ARV stands for actual rental value, that will give in the question. Standard rental value will give in the question. MRV and FRV will also give in the question. So in these 3 steps we will consider and we will calculate GAV for 12 marks. After calculating this only we will do the pro forma. Okay, so in third unit compulsory working notes is important. Okay, pro forma will be short but the working notes will be more, so that's why you need to do working notes compulsory. Okay, so here I will do the example question ma. Here you see, calculate GAV, that is gross annual value. MRV they have given 1,20,000, FRV they have given 1,10,000, SRV standard rental value 90,000. Rent per month, actual rental value means whatever the amount you are receiving every month, that is called ARV. How much you are receiving? 8,000 per month. Unrealized rent you are having, and vacancy period 1 month. Vacancy period is nothing but you are having in that room no one. Okay, no tenant is there in that 1 month, then you will not at all get rent. సో ఆ రూమ్లో ఎవరు కిరాయికి లేనప్పుడు ఆ రూమ్ నుంచి మనకి రెంట్ వస్తుందా అండి? రాదు. అన్రియలైజ్డ్ రెంట్. Unrealized rent means out of 8,000 per month, she gave only 1,000. Okay, unrealized rent is nothing but how much amount is not given. Out of 8,000 she gave only 7,000 and remaining 1,000 is unrealized rent, it seems. Okay, so as the step I have already said, calculation of GAV stands for, in the first step, MRV and FRV, whichever is the highest we will call it as a notional rent, that is 1,20,000, and the second step, notional rent and standard rental value, whichever is the lowest we will call it as a ERV. And coming back to the ARV, how you are connecting ARV? 8,000 per month. Here out of 12 months we are only using 10 months. Why we are using only 10 months? 1 month there is not at all having any tenant in that room, so out of 12 months 1 month there, so 11 months you are having. So out of 11 months, 1 month rent also you are not realized, no, unrealized rent is also there. So if you deduct the 2 months, means remaining how many months you are having? 10 months. So 8,000 into 10 means 80,000, and 80,000 in 80,000, 1,000 is unrealized rent, that is 79,000. Okay, so 79,000, and 1 month rent you are not received. Okay, that is 8,000. So 79,000 like 8,000 కూడా తీసేస్తే రిమైనింగ్ యాక్చువల్గా ఎంత అమౌంట్ రిసీవ్ అయినావు నువ్వు? 71,000 you have received. Whatever is the highest amount out of this two in the steps 3, that we will call it as a GAV. So GAV is 90,000. So like this you need to calculate the GAV for 12 marks also. So just I will giving a brief introduction. In upcoming videos I will explain the whole chapter in single video. Okay students, so try to learn this, try to practice this. This will be useful for 4 marks compulsory. Okay students, so this is all about the video. If you like this video, then do like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel, and share with all your friends and groups, because this video will be useful for them also to gain understand about the income tax. Okay, income tax will be easy subject. You will definitely pass in this subject if you follow my videos. Okay, so all the very best for your examination as well as the preparation. See you all in next video. Bye bye students.